All right, Michael, kind of a big news day at Alabama, and all of it seemed to have to do with the defensive line. I think the biggest piece of news is obviously that A'Shawn Robinson is going to be out for a little bit, but it's not as severe as many might have worried, and especially with a player like him, good news for Alabama to kind of get him maybe ready for the season opener.
Right, it's hearing a knee sprain. It can mean a number of different things, the severity of it, but they said they're not going to make any, not push him back too soon because it's sort of a thing where with his position, you need that lateral movement. You don't want to. No reason to force it this early in camp.
Yeah, and out goes Robinson, and in comes Jaron Reed and Brandon Ivory. Both the players were back at practice today. They weren't in pads because of NCAA rules, but they spent the past week not practicing because of their respective suspensions. And this is big news for the season opener because both of those players were first team with the first team defense at A-Day. So those guys are going to contribute against West Virginia. It's just now a matter of kind of getting back into the rhythm of things at practice and the stuff they've missed.
No, it's huge. I mean, that week is important. The conditioning, they've already gone through all the install once. They're kind of going back to do it again. So they missed that first round, and the football shape that they get in with that first week, that first round of 2-a-days, it's huge. And they haven't had the whole first team defensive line from A-Day on the field yet together.
It sounds like, though, with this deep group that a lot of players have kind of made the most of these opportunities. I think among them at defensive end, especially Dalvin Tomlinson and Jonathan Allen. But a key name that maybe some fans might not have expected was Josh Frazier, freshman. He's a nose guard, and from what we've seen, maybe physically one of the most impressive freshmen in this entire class.
He's a big boy. You can tell he's kind of that mold of the kind of Terrence Cody type, to just really big, not as big as Terrence Cody, but he's a big guy, and I think that could be someone in the future to hold that point in the middle.
Yeah, some tough news for another freshman, though, O.J. Smith. He's going to likely be out for the season, not because of season-ending shoulder surgery. Not a guy that was expected to kind of contribute, but it kind of solidifies his redshirt status going in to the 2014 season. That's going to be it for us, though. We'll have more focus on the defensive line coming up, and Alabama scrimmages Saturday.